Today we're going to be making some healthy almond scones. One of the things that really is going to make this a power pack of nutrition is that we have a combination of chopped almonds, whole oats, flax seeds, currants, shredded apple, and yogurt. So lots of whole grains combined with the omega-3s of the flaxseed and the proteins in the nuts makes this a really, really nutritious breakfast item. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by taking my flour, my flax, wheat germ, my sugar, a combination of brown and granulated sugar. And then I'm going to take some almond flour. This is another way of adding almond into the recipe, so we're increasing the protein and increasing those healthy fats that are going to be in the scone. Also, what this does is with the combination of the wheat flour is that this shortens the gluten, making for a more tender product. And then I'm going to finish up with my whole oats, salt, and baking soda, and cinnamon. I'm going to go ahead and put this on a stand mixer, and I'm going to use a paddle attachment. The next thing I'm going to do is take some chilled cubed butter. And there's not a lot of butter in this recipe, but just a little to help with the mouthfeel and the flavor. And then I'm just going to mix this until that cold cube butter is all broken up. Then I'm going to take my quantity of yogurt, an egg, and my apples, and I'm just going to gently mix them together. We're also going to use currants in this recipe. I've been soaking my currants for about 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to drain off that excess water. When we soak a dried fruit first before putting them into scones, the dried fruit won't burn. Now that my butter and my dry ingredients have combined, I'm going to go ahead and turn the mixer off, lower the bowl, and I'm going to add my soaked currants and my coarsely chopped almonds. I'm going to bring the bowl back up. Mix it for just a second until they're combined. And then I'm going to add my mixture of yogurt, apple, and egg. Bring the bowl back up. And to prevent the mixture from becoming over-mixed and tough, I'm just going to pulse the mixer a couple of times. Until all those ingredients come together. Now, there may still be a little bit of wet and a little bit of dry, but that's okay. I'm just going to knock the remaining ingredients or scrape the remaining ingredients off of the paddle. And then I can finish folding this by hand. Now the batter's ready to portion. Now to portion out my scones, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a number 12 ice cream scoop. This is about a 3.5 ounce scoop. This recipe makes about a dozen scones. So I'm going to go ahead and scoop them right onto a parchment-lined sheet tray. All right. Once I get them all scooped, I'm just going to press them gently on the top with the top of my hand, just to get them to flatten out a little bit. Once I've divided them, then I'll put them into the refrigerator to chill. Now that our healthy almond scones have chilled, for about 20 minutes, we're going to go ahead and bake them in the oven. They should bake at 350 degrees in a conventional oven or about 325 in a convection. Those will take about 20 minutes. Our scones should be done baking. Pull them out of the oven. The scone should be nice and brown. When you press on the center, the scone shouldn't spring back. Should be nice and firm while brown. There we have our fully baked scones.